Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing this afternoon? I'm trying to adjust the camera. Now, let's show you the scene of the day. Look at this one, y'all. What do you think of all the stars over here? I don't know if I'm showing it correctly. Like I said, I'm not the greatest cameraman in the world. And look at the little tiny fireplace. And I don't know about this Christmas tree, but it takes you back in the days. I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. I'm confused, okay? And, well, the teddy bear, he's so lonely, but, it's okay, I guess, for him to be sitting there. There's not that many presents. I guess Santa Claus didn't have that much money this year. I don't know if those are presents up there on top of, I don't know what that is. Is it a radiator? Or is it a piece of furniture or a crescendo? I don't know. I'm confused. This whole scene's confusing me because I don't know what time it is, I don't know if this is something from I don't know if it's something from the 1960s or, I really don't. I don't know. I'm confused, y'all. But anyway, I thought I would share that with you. And I want to share with you how much weight I lost. I don't know if you could see me. Can you? I don't know if you can see. I don't know. Can you see that? Or is it here? I don't know, y'all. Let's see. I don't know. I give up. I was trying to show you how much weight I had lost. But I guess that's not going to happen today. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I should have turned the camera around. But nevertheless, I'll show you another time. I did lose a lot of weight. And, it's getting chilly. When you're moving around, when I'm moving around up in here, it gets very chilly. And I turned my heater off because I was moving around so I could get up here on the YouTube and talk to the YouTube community. And I forgot, I'm half dressed, y'all. You don't want to see me with my clothes off. I don't want to scare y'all. Here we go. There she go, y'all. She's ready. Yeah, she's ready now. Now, okay, I got everything all set up. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing all right this afternoon? I'm doing fine. I just went into the mailbox. They sent my check. I don't know if y'all saw my video from yesterday. Oh, this turtleneck don't choke me. My goodness. Let's see if I can turn it down. This is an old turtleneck from way back in the day, y'all. Matter of fact, that was a little smaller than I am right now. And my neck apparently got fatter. But I went to the mailbox. Today is Friday, by the way. Friday. Da-da-da-da. Today is Friday. December the 16th. Therefore, it's the 16th day of Vlogmas, y'all. December the 16th. Let it marinate a little bit, y'all. Think about that now. But anyway, I went to the mailbox. This is where I jumped up and put me some clothes on. The check that I wrote for my rent, they hand-delivered it to my mailbox today, saying that my bank would not accept it because it had the wrong name on it. I said, well, I'll be daggone. I almost cussed, I have to be honest with you. Because the people over there, they get on my nerves now. And so I wrote them another check. I said, well, I'm going to take this one. And then it dawns on me, they're not in the office today anyhow. So I don't have to rush out there in the rain because it is, after all, raining out there. It's raining, it's cloudy, it's cold. And, I really didn't feel like going out there. But I did put some clothes on there to go out there. Because, I was just angry with them. And then I put hopefully, the right name back on the check. I think what I did is I made the check out to where I used to make the check out to. You know, what I used to make it, you know, the address that I used to make it out to. So it was my bad. But I just want to get rid of this thing. After all, this is the 16th. I'm 6 days past the 10th. You know, because, you know, we got them to the 10th to pay, you know, the rent. But this is not my fault. They can't charge me any late fee. If they do, it'll be $10. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they're going to do with me. As long as they don't send me no eviction notice, I'm cool. I'm cool. Because it's too cold outside to be outside. That's what the little igloo, that's what the little Alaskan, what do they call the people in Alaska, y'all? When they have igloo. The little a person in Alaska, little boy, he lived in Alaska. And his mother said, well, why don't you want to go outside today? Now, he lives in Alaska. They live in a freaking igloo. And he says, because it's too cold outside. Excuse me? What did you say, little boy? It's too cold outside. I think he said too cold outside. But anyway, he didn't want to go outside. He lives in a freaking igloo, okay? And he lives in Alaska, where it snows and snows. And you know, I think Alaska only has like 6 months of twilight. I don't think they have like a full sun like we do. You know, it's like our dust color. You know, they go, I don't even know how to describe it. They just get like a twilight. It's not dark. I mean, it's not like a full sun, like a day. We call it a day. And what they get, instead of a bright day as we get, they get what they call twilight. I think it lasts for like 6 months of a year. There was a lady, I don't know if I told this on one of my other videos, but that I used to work with. And she would sometimes tell us stories because she used to live in Alaska. And she's, a matter of fact, she's the one who told us, she was telling us that was like 6 months of twilight. That's the most daylight that they got. Can you imagine living like that and the rest of your life is in darkness? And then I think this is the place where the northern lights show up, all these weird lights, they call them northern lights, show up or something like that at a specific time of the year. However, I've seen that on the YouTube, not the YouTube, but on the internet. And it is something, you know, it's weird, you know, because there's some weird sights in this earth that we live in. And we live in a very dangerous world, whether we know it or not. This is a dangerous place that we live in. But as far as I'm concerned, you know, the United States is one of the best places on the earth that you could live, you know. But nevertheless, there's some strange happenings here too, you know, as far as the weather goes, the tornadic weather, the wind blowing, and the rain, and the hurricanes, and the, you know, there's a lot going on. And then they was talking about some meteor supposed to hit the earth, and they're gonna try to make the meteor go some, I don't know if they're gonna make it go somewhere else or disperse, you know, like make it disperse, whatever they be doing over there. I think they be doing it over there in NASA, down yonder in Florida somewhere. In NASA, you know, sending all that stuff up there to the moon. That's what's wrong with our weather, y'all. I do believe. It seems to me that the weather ain't been quite right ever since they caught themselves going to the moon. But somebody said they ain't never go to the moon. They said it was a bunch of BS. But, you know, I don't know. I was too busy getting drunk back then. I ain't know what time it was. I didn't even care. Ah, shucks. Here we go, y'all. I'm going to have to turn that lady over there off. Or somebody got to be turned off. But she ain't going to let me. Every little thing that's happening, she's going to tell me about it. But anyway, how's everybody's day going today? Like I said, mine was going okay. And then I got the I like to take care of things right then and right now. I gotta do it now. I can't be putting stuff off, especially if it's already late. You know, can't do that. And then here comes another letter from St. Jude's. I have had like 3 and 4 letters from St. Jude's piled up here, you know, before I can even respond to the first one, which I've been sending them a little something, something for years. But why do they have to keep sending me all these letters? I will send them some money when I get ready. You know, it's not a must. It's not a, you know, a demand, a command or whatever. I don't have to send you any money, so why do you keep sending me begging, asking for more money? And to me, it's annoying. It gets to be annoying because they send so many. And, you know, the correspondence that they're sending to me, they could save some money by not sending out all this correspondence, because I'm going to send you some money eventually. I'm going to send you a little check. Ain't going to be big. And call it a day. Say, I hope everything is going well. Because I truly do believe in St. Jude's. Now, don't get me wrong, I do. I send them money. But it's just that the correspondence is starting to get on my nerves. You know, all the junk mail that I have and all the trash that I have to take out. That's what builds my trash can up. And another thing that builds my trash can up is my paper plates. I don't use, the only time I use like a glass, I use a glass bowl for my cereal, of course. But paper plates for everything. And not paper cups, but plastic cups. Now, I do wash them, but I do have, you know, clean ones also. I've got, I ordered the big packs, you know, the 4 rows of cups. You get I think 4 different colors in there. As a matter of fact, that my stash went down Thanksgiving because I supplied all the plates, the cups, the forks, you know, all the utensils and stuff like that. I supplied that when we went out to take the dinner out to the granddaddy's house on Thanksgiving. So to make sure that what they needed was there, because ain't nobody thinking about that. Everybody thinking about food. And you know, we ain't going over his house and just eat up and just mess up all his little utensils. As a matter of fact, I don't think he had enough utensils to go around if I had forgotten it. But you know, I start ahead of time packing, especially that stuff. Plates, you know, forks, utensils, and all that, cups and all that stuff is already packed up. I do that before I pack the food. Way ahead of time, y'all. But there were so many people there. I was surprised at the turnout. It was a lot. It was a lot of us there, you know, just about our whole family that lives here. Not the ones in North Carolina. They didn't come up, you know, the close relatives. And, you know, my sister and the cousins and all of them. Just our kids, grandkids, and their friends and their kids, you know, all showed up. They showed up, and it was nice, y'all. I really did appreciate it. I don't know if I ever told y'all, but it was, you know, very nice. And everything went very smooth. Was plenty of food. I mean, too much food. We could have fed a freaking army with all that food. Uncle Sam, you should have called us that day. We would have gave y'all soldiers and y'all too, the captain and the lieutenant. Then the colonel, the Navy, we probably could have fed all y'all, the Marines, the Navy. Oh, I salute y'all anyway. But we could have fed you on Thanksgiving. If you just came by on Thanksgiving, we had you covered. We had you. Okay? Next time y'all stop by over here, we'll take care of you in the food department. And we're going to accommodate you. You know, I got some pallets. People can sleep on the pallet. Sleep on the couch. I got 2 couches for the soldiers. Yeah, I'm scared of y'all, though. I tell you the truth. You can't bring no guns and stuff up in here and grenades and shit. Don't be bringing your weapons over here. Your tanks. What you gonna do? Park your tank outside? I think not. That ain't happening. I think the popo will come over here. What are you gonna do? Impound your tank. Put it in the impound, and you got to go and get your tank out of the impound. Oh, no, maybe you better not come for dinner. I don't know. It was a thought, though. I mean, that you might could come over for the holiday, yeah. But nevertheless, let me stop the foolishness, y'all. The foolish chatter. Oh my God. I want you to see something. Did I show you this before? Who is this? Is somebody out there? Oh my goodness. Every time, I mean, sometimes some of those scenes that be showing up on my computer is sort of, amazing too. They're beautiful. I mean, I wouldn't want to try to climb up on those mountains because I'm scared I might fall off. As a matter of fact, there was I don't know if he was a granddad. I forgot how old he was, but a guy fell off the mountain not too long ago, right up here in Connecticut somewhere. And he, I think he was taking a picture of his wife or something like that, and he fell off. Yeah. It's kind of sad when you hear stuff like that. But let me get back to the Vlogmas, y'all. Today is, like I already stated, today is the 16th day of Vlogmas. You have 9 days? Do you have 9 days to shop? Let's see, 9 plus 16. No, that's too many days. No. No, sir, buddy. You do not have 9 days to shop, y'all. If today's the 16th, you got 8 days. 8 more days. 1 week and 1 day. 1 week and 1 day. So you got 8 more days. Can you see it better this way, y'all? 8. Maybe I can put it like that. Yeah, there you go. 8 days. Hop on your reindeer, y'all. And let's go shopping. Let's get out there with that crowd. Everybody bumping into you. Some people look like they can beat you up, because they're angry. Their eyes are set like this because they're so confused. They're tired. They can't find what they're looking for, y'all. So you got to be patient with the other guy. Understand that they are frustrated just like you. You're frustrated. They're frustrated. You're looking for your stuff. They're looking for their stuff. You should just look at somebody and force it. Smile. Like that. But hold it a little bit longer. And, just say happy holidays to you. Say hello to the little kids that you see. Some of them probably got on little outfits or little Santa hat, which reminds me, I got to get my Santa hat back on the YouTube community, because y'all thinking that I forgot about my hat. Oh, no, I didn't forget my hat. My hat is right over there on the chair, by the way. So all I got to do is put it on my head, but it didn't match anything that I got on to that. Well, I guess you don't have to match it. It's Christmas, after all. Just put on a little piece of red and keep it moving. Oh, this sweater. I don't know about this sweater. I was going to button it up. But you see little buttons like this. These little buttons like this. And then you got to try to squeeze them in these little holes. I hate buttons like that on a sweater. If you see a sweater like this, don't buy it. Unless you plan to just wear it open, Oh, boy. I don't know who this is on my TV, but she's got to go because my scene, where's my scene? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. She's like a commercial. There's my scene. There she go again, y'all. Now, you see that? Oh, they got a lot of commercials in this thing. I can't deal with this one. I ain't gonna play this one no more if they can't let the scene stay up here. You know, 'cause I thought they was playing Jingle Bell and Winter Wonderland and Silent Night. Silent Night is my favorite Christmas carol. And I like Jingle Bell is one of my favorites. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Fa la 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 la. Another one of my favorites. And oh, little town of Bethlehem, how true we see thee lie. I just realized I can't carry a tune, you know, like I used to. But anyway, there's quite a few walking in Wonderland. Oh Holy Night. There was a girl when I used to go to school. Boy, she could sing that song. I mean, hit that high note way up there. It was almost, I don't know if she went on to be a singer or not. I forgot her name. But she could sing it. Oh, holy night, the stars were brightly shining. She could sing that song and made cheers. You could tell when a person can really sing and that they're gifted because your hair will stand up on you. You know, you feel like it's a feeling that you get from the sound of their voice. And I gotta go, y'all. It's 20 minutes already. Been nice talking to you. Oh, I got a new subscriber. That right there is a Christmas present for me. Trust me. And I would like to ask y'all to subscribe to my channel for, you know, to give me, that'll be my Christmas present. Just give me a little subscription. Subscribe to my channel. Thumb me up and share and hit the bell. Hit the button of the like. Or you can hit the dislike. It still counts. Even if you don't like my channel, hit it, give it, thumb me down. Thumb me down. If you don't want to thumb me up, thumb me down. Either way, it works, okay? And I would appreciate it, some kind of reaction on my channel, because my channel needs help very badly. Especially, it's Christmas, y'all. It's Christmas. Subscribe to my channel. And my new subscriber, oh boy, I forgot the new subscriber's name. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to mention that new, wait a minute, is this it? Let's see, because I wrote it down. It says GMG's World. If y'all want to go over there and subscribe to her, you could, because I did as soon as I saw her. You know, usually when I subscribe, somebody subscribes to me, if I know who they are, sometimes I don't know who they are. And, you know, they don't tell me who they are. But if I know who they are, I go right over there and subscribe to them, show the, you know, the love right back to them. And she has a beautiful family. You know, I think it was a girl and a boy that she had. The daughter, I think, was older than the little boy. But I got to go back over there, and, you know, and, share some more of her videos because I think I'm going to enjoy her channel. Yeah, I enjoy so many channels. I really do. I really enjoy the YouTube. This has become my hobby. It's my favorite pastime. It used to be crocheting and YouTube, but now I didn't sort of, you know, I had to put the crochet aside because it was getting too much in here. And on that note, y'all, I go with love. And may all your days be bright. Enjoy your shopping. See you next time on the next Vlogmas.